hair cold, dark skin, light skin, medium tones, pumping braids, got mini afros, big lips, got tips, some of us don't, big nose contour, some of us won't. Never wanna pass in a video, bro. Wanna put pretty like a Kardashian, wanna put pretty in my eyes.
Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tay, and if you're new, in today's video we have a unit sent over from LuvMe Hair. They sent over one of their 13x4 bouncy loose body wave units. Now they offer this unit in two different colors of blonde highlight and natural black. I received the blonde highlight. This is how Miss Girl is looking. They offer this unit in 10 inches all the way down to 26 inches, and I received the 14 inch. You can get this unit with or without pre-cut lace, but if you choose to have the lace pre-cut by them, then it will be an additional $5. Right off the bat, I'm noticing with the hairline, it does have different like dips and whatnot, and I'm guessing that's supposed to like line up with the edges and also your sideburns. Hopefully it lines up with mine. Online it does say that this unit has been pre-bleached, but in my personal opinion, I do think that it could have been pre-bleached just a little bit better. I don't necessarily know if it's going to show up on camera, but I am still seeing some very visible knots on this unit. The cap construction for this unit comes with 4 combs in total, 1 in the back, 2 in the front with 1 on each side. It also has 1 in the very center of the unit. It also comes with adjustable straps here in the back, and then it also has a pre-attached security band that you can adjust. Again, this is a 13x4, so you are going to get 13 inches going across the front and then 4 inches going straight back for the parting space. And as you can tell, it's a full-on 13x4. Now, one of the compact 13x4s where it's like 13 inches going across the front of the unit and then it's like 4 inches concentrated in the middle of the unit. This is a full-on 13x4. The density of this unit feels like your standard 150. So far, I'm not getting any tangling. Now, as far as shedding is concerned, let's see. Try it again. Oh yeah, I'm getting a little bit of shedding. Those are all of the specs I want to go over right now. So let's go ahead and install her, and then of course I'll come back with my final thoughts.
I touched that fire for you. I knew that people time to get night testify for you. I told her like you, that bitch I do it. All of them around you scared to do. I'm not. Only if you looking out here for me, I got it. I've been sleeping, do it. I your body. As long as you thinking about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You were just too important. Nobody's the body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You were just too important. Ain't nobody the body like you do. In the top side right with you, I feel like Scarface. The way with the bob, I'll be your main one.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk about this unit from LuvMe Hair. We're going to start with my cons first, and the first one is going to be that Miss Girl does shed. Now earlier I showed in the video how I had got a few strands when I was like raking my fingers through the hair, and I just want to let you guys know I also got some more strands while I was restyling the unit as well. My next con about this unit is going to be the density of her. Now in my hand she felt like, you know, your typical standard 150% density. I don't know, on my head for some reason she's feeling a little bit on the thin side. Now granted, I don't think you can see tracks in the back, and I can't feel, oh yeah, I can't feel my tracks. I don't know. I just feel like this unit needs like an extra bundle or 2 or something. My next con for this unit is going to be the fact that the hairline did not come pre-plucked, nor did the knots come really pre-bleached very well. Now I will say, when it comes to pre-bleaching knots, especially when it comes to, I want to say it's like brown units and red units, it can get a little bit tricky because it's like you don't want to leave the bleach on too long, because then you'll have like, well, blonde roots, and if the hair isn't blonde, you don't want blonde roots. But I don't know, I just feel like they could have did just a tiny little bitty bit better. I couldn't say it. I just feel like they could have been, I feel like they could have did a little bit better when it came to the pre-bleaching of this unit. Now when it comes to the pre-plucked hairline for this unit, listen, LuvMe, you know I love me some LuvMe hair. But I feel like nobody touched this hairline. Like, it was so dense. Mind you, I have other units, a lot of other units from LuvMe Hair, and I have quite a few that have had really nicely pre-plucked hairlines. This one, not so much. Now let's go ahead and move into my pros for this unit. My first pro is going to be the coloring of this unit. I feel like they did a really nice job doing the coloring and also the highlights within this unit. I feel like they blend very nicely, and I'm not seeing any like harsh line of demarcations. And I don't know, whenever I see like a unit that has highlights in it, or an ombre unit, or whatever it may be, I do not like to see those like harsh lines where it's like darker color, lighter color. Like, I like it to blend seamlessly, and they for sure did that with this unit. My next pro for this unit is gonna be the curls and the slight layering that they did to this unit. Now the layers aren't too crazy. They're just like, well, like I just said, very slight. And as far as the curls are concerned, the curls straight out of the box I actually liked, which I was low-key high-key surprised about, because most of the time I'm like, don't like it automatically. But those really weren't that bad. But I did go in and I tried to like somewhat mimic them by using this barrel. I want to say this is a 1 inch, because it's not a 1.5. I want to say this is a 1 inch barrel. So if you want to try to get these curls, I would recommend that size of a barrel. I did go in and layer my bang just a little bit more, just because, I don't know, I felt like that framed my face a little bit better. And then I also did go in and like chop off, I want to say maybe like 1 to 2 inches off the bottom, just because I felt like it was just, I don't know, I didn't feel like it was as full on the bottom. And I like for my units to look very full and healthy, not thin and fragile, you know? I will say that this unit is big head friendly. She slid on my head really nicely. She's sitting on my head very comfortably currently. I could probably tighten the adjustable straps just a little bit, but I'm gonna leave them just how they are. Now earlier I spoke about how the hairline on this unit had like dips and whatnot, and I was like hoping and praying and wishing that they lined up with my natural hairline. For the most part they did, but I did have over here, I don't know if you can really see, some of my hair is sticking out just a bit, but I mean, seeing as how I have the hair flipped over onto this side, I'm not really worried about it. Now you might see a white cast on my hairline, or at least I'm seeing one with the lights and whatnot. Trust me, it's not the lace, it's not the lace whatsoever, it's actually the spray that I use. I know that I should use that spray like underneath the lace and not on top of it, and I did spray a little bit of it on top, just to like lay some pieces down that were sticking up. So just keep in mind, whenever you are laying your wigs down, don't put the lace, or not the lace, don't put the spray on top of the lace, put it up underneath. I personally was trying a different way of installing my units, to where usually I like leave all of the lace on and then I'll spray it down, and or spray the spray and use my blow dryer and dry a little bit, and then put my lace on top and then cut the lace off. Today I tried to cut the lace off before doing that, and that's why I ended up spraying some spray on top. But the lace itself, chef's kiss, it melted like a dream. I can't really think of anything else that I want to say about this unit currently, but if I do think of anything else, I'll make sure to put it down in the comment section below. You guys let me know what you think about this unit down in the comment section below as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell, that way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, they're both at Dotson. I'll be sure to have all of the information for this unit down in the description box, or yeah, the description box below, so make sure you check that out. I don't have anything else to say though, except for I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.